NEO is at $51.33. It's approaching a $3 billion market cap. Last video we made on NEO, or Antshares, they rebranded to NEO, which, by the way, you can check that out in the link in the description below. I said it was going to hit past $1 billion market cap, and that was because it was super small. And now it's growing, and everything's growing. And Bitcoin's at 4,083.86 right now. Oh my goodness. These are exciting times, folks. My name is Mike, or Kubera. Welcome to the channel. It seems that NEO is probably going to be working with Ledger. Pretty much what's going on, for those of you who don't know, Ledger and Trezor are wallets, okay? They're the offline wallets that everybody keeps. You can get them for like 50 or 100 bucks. Some people are selling them overpriced. I would wait till, unless you need one right now. But anyways, okay, so there's this thing called the Factom community, and my Factom wallet pretty much wants to clone my Ether wallet. However, in the Reddit post that this was talking about, one of the developers said that it would just take too much work, and there's some updates going on, and they decided to make their own wallet. Also, Ledger has to code some stuff from their own part, and they have to get working on it to make this work together. However, it's awesome news, because if Ledger does support NEO, hey, that's another big thing right there. And I mean, it is one of the top 5 coins. It beat out Litecoin. Litecoin has been keeping some people sad. It's just like, I don't know, Litecoin to me is one of those coins that it's not bad, but it's nothing's amazing about it. It's not going to be the next Bitcoin. I'm 99.99% sure about that one, okay? Unless something crazy happens to it, but it's okay. It's just Litecoin. It's just been chilling there for, Bitcoin's like gold while Litecoin's like silver. Well, not really anymore, because Ethereum's kind of like silver. And I don't know. Litecoin's just somewhere there. It just does its thing, NEO, on the other hand, is getting a lot of traction. There's a bunch of momentum, and whenever you have a lot of momentum, there are more people that go into it, and it's just easy to accomplish things. This is with anything in life. This is with making money, growing on YouTube, picking up girls, even your golf swing. If you have enough momentum, everything goes great. You feel amazing. You make that money, baby, and boom. So one of the things as a social media marketer that I look for are trends. And if you type in Google Trends, which by the way is an amazing tool, 2 tools from Google that you should probably be looking into if you're interested in this at all, or if you're an online marketer, you work, hey, this is important for you, okay? So Google Trends and Google Keyword Planner tool, and also Google Analytics are always nice to look at because you're able to learn from that. But for Keyword Planner tools, you're able to find out like, oh, Bitcoin stock or Ethereum price, or I don't know, Bitcoin versus Litecoin. You're able to find out which hashtags or keywords. Yeah, you don't really say hashtags on here, but for the some people might get confused, so that's why I said it. So if you take certain keywords, you're able to figure out what advertisers are paying for it and the demand behind it, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. And it shows you related keywords that otherwise you wouldn't have thought of, and people are searching for, like the average Joe. And oh, okay, there's 100 searches for this one. There's 100,000 searches for this, or even 1 million plus. So obviously I should be targeting this, but maybe it's too saturated, and that's why it's paying less than this one. So you're able to figure things out. But with Google Trends, it shows you certain keywords that are just being searched like crazy. And with NEO Antshares, for example, you're kind of able to play around with whatever you want. You're able to throw in NEO or Antshares. NEO, not really, because NEO is just the word itself. Probably half of those searches are like people who are studying like ancient words. But anyways, so as the branding goes into effect, I mean, they did change their name. So that's another thing with kind of like that. They did rebrand at a good time, so hopefully now they're marketing a little bit better with all this stuff. But you look at the Google Trends for just NEO Antshares, and it's like, pow, just like that. Everything else, pow. You start looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Steam, Litecoin, whatever else you want, Ripple, XRP. You throw those into the Google Trends, and you're like, ah, cool. There's months where it goes down a little bit, but overall, on the long-term scale, everything is going up like crazy. So more people are searching for this, which means more people are buying, more people are interested in it, more people are sharing with their friends and family and on YouTube and everywhere, and the names are just popping up, and everything's more optimized, and there's hype, and people in forums are going up, 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 up. And that's good, because the price is rising due to that. The market cap is rising. Just one listener, one viewer, maybe there's a podcast and it gets mentioned and he has like $100,000, or maybe she, who knows, or a group or whatever. Just one pair of eyeballs or ears hears something about Neo, Antshares, or Ethereum, or Ripple, or some random coin, Cabbage coin, like Chain coin, yeah. They hear something, they have a bunch of money, and they're like, I want to look into this. What is this? They throw in on Reddit, they see, ooh, the Reddit has grown, which, by the way, as a marketer, I looked at this. They have surpassed 10,000 subscribers to their subreddit, and the subreddit itself is growing at a rapid pace as well. It's trending. That's good. I mean, whenever all this stuff happens, it's just momentum, and you kind of want to keep going with momentum. Something that's in motion is most likely to stay in motion, unless there are some major obstacles in its way. But anyways... Also, maybe one of those pair of eyeballs is an exchange owner, or is a son of an exchange owner, is friends, and then that exchange owner looks into this coin. They're like, They look at the history. It's going up. There's a lot of money to be made here. There's a lot of traction. There's momentum. It's trending. Okay, guys, let's look into this coin. Let's get the resources going. They look at what other exchanges have been doing. Other exchanges have been listing Neo, so whenever there's a new exchange that lists a coin, obviously there's more demand for it because there's people who on that exchange, A, have never even heard of this coin, and they're like, oh, I wonder what this is. B, maybe this allows them, I don't know, maybe they prefer this exchange to all the others, and suddenly they're like, yeah, I'm able to buy it now for a cheaper price. Maybe that's a third one, that you're able to get it for a cheaper price than this other exchange. Anyways, there's a whole slew of reasons of why you might want to wait for a particular exchange to list Neo and shares. You might not want to go to Poloniex or Bitrex or Kraken or whatever exchange out there is, right, your thing, because there's people who are biased and they only want to use one exchange out there. Maybe they're like super supportive of Coinbase and they're like, I can't wait till GDAX gets this coin. Oh. Or maybe this one's the more common one. Let's say you're from a particular area, which, by the way, India has gotten a little bit of Neo as well. There was an Indian exchange that started listing it for rupees, so that's always nice, because whenever a new exchange starts listing it, more people go into it. And with these locations, India, Japan, China, Asia in general is a huge fan of cryptocurrencies. A, there's a lot of money there, and B, there's a lot of individuals. So maybe not everybody is super rich over there, but there's just a bunch of people. You can't deny that. India, China, Japan, you know how they are. They're super techy. Maybe they're a little island and, they had some things happen over the years. But there's a lot of tech geeks who are just like, woo, Bitcoin, yeah, I can't wait. And also, you know how Japan is. I mean, they pretty much legalized it. The government's A-okay with all that stuff. They love it over there, okay? They're paying for, like, cars and houses. It's crazy. Got ATMs everywhere. So now all that needs to happen is, A, more exchanges need to be done. More exchanges need to start listing it. More wallets are A-okay with it. More websites start talking about it. Blogs, social media platforms, whatever it is. As long as there's just more, that's the simple rule, and the price will grow. There's some people who are predicting it will hit $100. Me, I think it definitely has a lot more room to grow up. However, as I said in my previous video, I'm not investing in it. I could have probably doubled my money if, I could have doubled my money, more than doubled my money. But I'm just not investing anymore. My simple policy is to earn cryptocurrencies, which is actually making me think like this has been in the plan for a little bit now. I kind of want to sell a laptop for either Neo or Steam or something else, maybe Ripple. I'm thinking about it. I want to do it. I want to go for it. I'm not buying any more cryptocurrencies, but I'm earning and I'm holding, as with Bitcoin, as with Steam, as with some other ones I'm holding, and we're gonna see where it goes. But yeah, that's just a simple policy. I probably could have made money, but you know what, you gotta stick to what you believe in. And it's not that I don't believe in Neo and Antshares. I like it. It's a nice coin. It's going up, but there's plenty of other nice coins as well. And sometimes you gotta just take things a little bit slowly. Thirsty for some crypto, baby. Crypto babies. That probably, you know what I meant, or no, you didn't. Anyways, now I'm gonna hand it off to you guys. Where do you think Neo will go next? Will it hit $3 billion? Will it hit $5 billion market cap? Will the price go to $100? Now, whenever there's a dip, I mean, dips are natural, of course, because whenever something rises way too quickly, it needs to stabilize again, because the people who suddenly, like, doubled their money, maybe that's all they wanted, or maybe that's way more than they wanted. They were hoping for, like, 10% gains, and now they got, like, 50% or 100%, or, you know, maybe there's people who tripled their money. They're like, okay, cool, I'll buy myself that Rolex I've always wanted. So they sell, and then as soon as there's a big amount of sellers, you know, some other people freak out and they're like, oh wait, I want to cash in now, I don't want to wait. Plus also, let's say NEO goes up. So here's the interesting thing. With both NEO and Bitcoin going up, I'm sure there's some people who made a bunch of money. If you invested hundreds of thousands of dollars, yeah, NEO definitely made some millionaires. NEO definitely made some millionaires overnight. Now, it wasn't an overnight thing. It's kind of like how Ethereum made people millionaires. It's not like you suddenly go, oh, from 100K to 1 million overnight. I mean, you probably were investing a couple months of research into it and being like, oh, okay, diversified portfolio. I have like 10 altcoins, and this one really popped up while like 2 I lost on, and another is just like weird and stuff. So there is no overnight success. There is no being lucky, but certain people pick a little bit better than others. Anyways, my name is Mike. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you that we're approaching a $5,000 market cap with Kubera. No, I'm just kidding. 5,000 subscribers. That is A-okay with me. We shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye.